All right, we are back. So we need to go back to Niez, because I'm pretty sure they sent us on a fool's errand. Let's go over here and camp real quick before we go.
You finally made it.
Oh, she can get both. Alright, like I said, I want to craft all the weapons. Some of these I thought I don't remember if I must have sold them, or maybe just, oh, refining them. Crap, so did I just remake weapons for this moron? Because I'm a moron? I sure did. Alright, I need to pay attention to that. Okay, lesson learned. Let's make some horses.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Calm down, Alphen.
I think I'll read my book a little more.
Where's this ice cream? Did I? A sweet, maybe. Yeah, let's have some ice cream.
Good food is the best kind of magic. This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear, you're always having ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
No one. I'm just saying that's a lot of ice cream. Don't you ever, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you, okay?
Well, don't be. I can have ice cream whenever I want.
You say that, but you know what's gonna happen if you keep eating ice cream all the time.
It's none of your business what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive might be more accurate.
All right.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia? What makes you think that? Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you? It's rude to listen in on others, you know. Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you. I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either. Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions. I hadn't considered that possibility. It's funny what you miss sometimes. Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results. But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you? Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool. But you're making amends. I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
Sugar connoisseur. Nice.
Shall we get moving?
Yes, we shall. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we can go back to Niez. I could warp there, but I like to battle.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Can't get out of this! It's over! Can you take it?
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon I'm done here. I'm ready! Help out.
How could...
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
My turn! Certainly not. Be still!
Leave your torches to me!
You're finished! Resonate with
Do
you!
it!
All yours, Kisara!
Nice.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Where are you going? Waterfall!
It's over!
In here!
Flaming Trump! Now we're not... Lunar Rondo! Dash from the wind!
Radiant Peace!
Rising Falcon!
More with that fire!
Resonate with the earth!
Last one!
Come one, come all! Be still!
Raging Hurricane!
Rising Falcon! It's over!
You
attack without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy opponent.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Small, but a victory nonetheless. We have a long way yet to go.
All right, Niez. Your knees are a bunch of losers.
About damn time. Took long enough.
But that's...
Right. I can't wait.
Head on over to the plaza.
What's going on? It seems busier here than before.
Hey, look! Isn't that Baephon over there?
Ah, there you are. It seems I owe you all an apology. I'm guessing you didn't find the Lord back in the forest, did you?
No, but something tells me you already knew that.
That I did. Turns out I bit down on some bad intel when I should have known better. Apparently, Deadeye's not as trusting of me as I thought.
But why would he feed you bad intel?
My guess? He wanted me to lead you all astray. Make sure you weren't sniffing around where he didn't want you to be. While you were off in the forest, I got word that one of our squads captured the Lord. The place wasn't even close to where you were searching.
I see. Well, the important thing is that you finally caught her. Did you suffer many casualties?
You're not going to believe this, but she didn't even put up a fight. She had no escort either.
Well, what about her Master Core? Was it recovered?
Sorry. They only briefed me on the basics. For now, Deadeye's getting ready to make his victory speech out in the plaza. In the meantime, I've been ordered to set up a defense perimeter around the outside of the city. So I'll be out of town for a while. I imagine Deadeye will announce what he intends to do with the Lord during his speech. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Anyway, until next time.
Hey, what's up, Zach?
A Renan Lord surrendering without a fight? Something doesn't add up here.
I'm afraid I can't say I know much of her lordship personally. There's a lot about this that doesn't make sense. The Master Core is a concern too. Let's stick around like Baephon suggested and see what happens. We don't leave until we get to the bottom of this. I'm worried about just what Deadheim has in store for Almadria. For now, let's wait at the inn until he gives his victory speech.
Stream's going well. Having a good time with the game. Did you follow the mighty Havel? Deadheim's the real hero if you ask me. He's a man you can actually depend on, unlike your sad excuse for Dan and I see there. Well now, we don't have to run any windmills on days where there's no wind blowing. I never thought I'd see the day. Just wish my parents could be here to enjoy it with me. It's a good thing we got Almedra when we did. I heard she used to turn slaves into Zoogles. Seriously creepy stuff. Ah, that's okay. You'll get him next time. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away from that game for sure. I hear we're gonna make a big feast out of all the food and drink those stupid bright-eyes hoarded for themselves. I can't wait. I'm gonna eat and drink like I never have before. Good news, Deadeye, the leader of the Darkwing. He's finally found that slime, Almedra, and hauled her ass in. I'm sure Adam's going to announce what he plans to do with Almedra. I bet it's going to be good. I'm not going to miss it for anything. Wonder what they plan on doing with Almedra now that they found her. There's no way they're going to let her live, though. Whatever they do, I hope they make sure she suffers before they put her out of her misery. Put her in our shoes for a change. Deadeye going to give a big speech in the plaza. I'm so excited. It feels like the new era of Mahag CR is coming, and it's going to be great. We might have captured Almedra, but our work is just beginning. We have a new realm to build. I wish Deadeye would hurry up and give his victory speech already. The entire realm's on the edge of their seats. We finally managed to capture Almedra. That should shut anyone up who is still talking bad about Deadeye behind his back. Oh. Yeah, it sucks. That is a tough fight. Did you pick up the item behind him at least? Gotcha.
Everybody's so excited.
They can hardly be blamed when they've apprehended an enemy leader. That said... Yeah. Isn't there some way to calm them down?
How come we got taken off Plaza security? Why don't we get to watch Deadman's victory speech with everyone else? I don't think it's just us. Anyone who had bad things to say about Deadman was being kept out, from the looks of it. But it's not fair. We fought hard to liberate Magsar too. Let's talk to Baephon. Maybe he can do something to help. So I guess the Darkwings have some big announcement they're going to share in the plaza. They're just looking to cement their own power over Magsar. Go if you like, but count me out. No thanks. You think they have more important stuff to keep themselves busy. Alright, nothing new. Nothing new. You kids come along with me to the plaza. We're going to celebrate together as a realm for the first time ever. There's going to be lots of yummy food to have there too. It'll be a blast. Yay, that sounds like fun. I want to go. I want to hear how the Darkwings caught the big bad lord. I want to go too. We can meet Deadeye, the hero of Magasar. I wonder if they'll let me keep this flag. Deadeye finally caught Almedra at last. I always knew he'd get her sooner or later. That's what makes him a hero of the Danans everywhere. He does the impossible time after time. We finally captured Almedra to the finish. Now to smash this statue to pieces. We should put up a new statue of Deadwim here. It'd be a fitting symbol for our changing realm. I've never been able to own much in my life, so I don't even know where to begin here. What to choose, what to choose. I think I'm going to be too busy to come down to the plaza. I'll have to ask my buddy how it all went later. Alright. I think that's everyone talked to. Oh, there's two people over here. Let's see. I plan on lying low until this crazy commotion calms down. I don't want anything to do with it whatsoever. Did you hear? I guess they finally caught Almedra, but Adam's going to be even more full of himself after this. Okay, so stay at the end to hear the speech. Let's go stay at the end. Wrong door. One more over. Here we go. If you don't have anything to do until Venom's victory speech, you should wait here. I'll give you a room to use in the meantime. Once it's time for the big event, I'll come get y'all. Actually, hold on just 1 second. Let's go look. See if we can go into their few conversations here. Why did I be standing guard over here? I should be with everyone else celebrating. Yeah, doing a good job standing guard. You guys are going to keep watch here while Datum gives his victory speech. There's always a chance Almedra's remaining forces could strike to try and take her back from us, and we can't have that happen. You're going to the plaza to watch Datum's victory speech, aren't you? Nah, I'll pass. I'm just not in the mood for it. What are you talking about? Today's your only chance to witness history. They might even drag out old Almedra just for kicks. Let's go check out their little hideout before we go in. At last, after all this time, I can finally see my son's murderer brought to justice. That's right, she's going to pay for everything she's done to Ganon with her life. All our trust in Dedham is finally paying off. Sure is, it's a new beginning of our realm. For our realm, even. We'll make that bitch pay for every second of torture she put us through. Yeah, she's going to wish she died instead of getting captured after what she sees what's in store for her. We'll forge a new future for this realm, led by our one and only Deadheim. I'd follow him to the ends of Dana, no matter what it takes. We finally nailed Almedra. If anyone could catch her, I knew it'd be Deadheim. All hail the Darkwings. Everyone's so scary. What's going on? Oh, it is pretty scary. I said something that pissed off Deadheim earlier, so instead of getting to go to the plaza, I got put on guard duty. It's such a historic day. I wanted to come out and watch too, but unfortunately, I can't leave my post. Right. Burn this image into your stupid brain so you don't forget who runs this realm. Alright. Alright, now let's go stay at the inn and we'll see how this is going to unfold. Alright, yeah, let's wait.
These must be the Danons the Darkwings freed.
Yeah. The city might be in ruins. The people have risen from the ashes.
This is the place Baephon said Deadime would reveal the Lord's fate. I wonder what he'll do to her.
Well...
Is that? Yes. It's Lord Almadria Kynaris.
Please stop! No good can come of such hatred. Stop or there'll be no turning back.
Is this supposed to be justice? Astral energy? Why now?
You don't think that...
The fruit of Helgen.
Just...
I did warn you, did I not? Nothing good can ever come of such nasty hatred.
I found you at last.
I swear it. I'll make you pay for what you did to my parents!
What do we have here? Could it really be the witch from Dana? Honestly, I thought I had wiped all of you out of existence back then. I guess there was one survivor after all.
Hey, Rinwell!
Shut up! This is the only thing that's keeping me going anymore. Stay out of my way or I'll kill you!
Rinwell.
I'll kill you. I swear it. I will kill you! What did you... Why are you defending her?
I'm not really sure, you know. But when I look into your eyes, I can't let you do it.
What about you? Are you not the one who got revenge for his father? Don't I deserve that as much as you? Move aside. If you don't, then I'll blast you again.
Even so, sorry. I'm afraid that I can't let you do that. No way. I can't let you kill her. Not while your face is full of the same hatred as those people who died.
You saw what she did. What are you saying? She should just get away with it all?
You're right. Rinwell, I don't know what I'm doing. But still, I know it's wrong. If you go through with this, I know you'll regret it. I'm sorry. I am. Forgive me.
I can't believe you. You, of all people. Of all the people! Why did you... Why, Ela?
Is your little show quite finished?
Are you...
For many years of my life, I devoted myself to the study of astral arts. But the knowledge I took from your family was truly enlightening indeed. For that, you deserve a reward. I shall allow you to taste one of the fruits of my labor. Rearranging life and death to form new hellish compositions. That is what I do best. Now
Ma, I'm...
All
Sorry
right.
for almost blowing me up. Hey, not like it's the first time. Come on, we need to take her down.
Okay.
go for the weak point!
Get it? Oh, come on.
I couldn't make it in time.
Man, I can kick my ass.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
There you go.
Double demon fang! Not so fast. Here I come! Can you take it?
Hear my call.
Take this!
Glacial Spear.
Alpha!
Here's evil.
Lightning thrust!
Can you take it? Freeze Lancer.
Eternal devastation!
Bullseye.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Not in your dreams. I'm all stopped up. I never miss.
Sword Ray to Alpha!
Can't be whirl. Lightning.
Be still! Dance on the way!
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. Lightning. Water. Hear my call.
Double demon fang!
Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning strike. Water. Hear my call.
Crush!
Can you take it?
Here I come! Deity! Sword Ray to Alpha! Dominating in an instant! Impact block!
Searing flame.
Double demon fang! Here I come! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Get back, get back.
Double demon fang! Sword Ray to Alpha!
Oh, come on.
Double demon fang!
Raging cascade.
Force of regeneration! Eternal devastation!
Regenerate.
I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo. Here goes.
Double demon fang!
Let the marksman handle this. Annihilation. Mega
Sword Ray to Alpha!
Far enough.
No escape!
We got the energy. Raging storm.
Tail's a problem. Then let's focus there first. Crescent flash! Double demon! Seismic rupture!
Healing circle.
I owe you one.
Lightning in the windfall. Here, let me help. First aid. Thank you. Water. Hear my
Demon
call.
fang!
Dance on the way. Raging
It's too much!
Long light.
Benediction light.
Here. I'm out of ammo. Clear the target to me.
Ignite!
Annihilation. Here I
Forgive me.
Freeze Lancer. Photon dance in the wind. In here.
Not done yet!
Healing circle.
with the earth!
Hey, that.
I'm not done! Eternal devastation!
Take into the shadow. Mega ray. Annihilation.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Double demon fang!
In here.
Here I go! Eternal devastation! Resonate with the earth! Double demon! Be still! Eternal devastation! Elusive deity! Double demon fang! Pile driver! Tornado drive! I'm not done! Benediction light! Heal! Thanks!
Come on. Come on. Get up.
Here's the evil.
Benediction light! Double demon fang! Free from regret.
By the power of water.
Deity! Behold! The earth pulse! Tectonic fission!
Here's a healing.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But Almadria got away. Linwell, are you...
What the hell happened here?
Baephon, is that you? Thank goodness you're okay.
I've been outside the city this whole time, but I sensed a disturbance in the wind and decided to turn back. What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork. She allowed herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadime.
Deadime's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabelt were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really gone back into hiding. We have to put an end to this, once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am I supposed to do? Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Nobody can understand what you've been through. We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do?
Huh?
I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there. Please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live. Without hate.
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Baephon, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast. She spent years building a ship there. A floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing. But now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well. Right. That's as good a lead as any. Let's go. What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Alright.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not only that, but she was enjoying it.
It's patently clear she has no respect for human life whatsoever.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever felt so enraged at another person in my whole life.
Yeah! There's no way she's getting away with this!
Then we head for the underground docks. We need to hurry. Rinwell, can you keep moving?
Yeah. My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding until one day when we were found and attacked. I was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family was butchered. The only thing that I could see was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it. I'm sorry, Rinwell.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Dahnan mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that. Most likely, she was after their knowledge and techniques. She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the kind of woman she is.
In retrospect, I do remember her making it sound like she created that monster she summoned.
A monster. I wonder, do you all think of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Dahnan?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
Huh?
I might have had to hold you back, but it's her fault any of this ever happened, not yours. Got it?
Law.
Alright. There were plenty of lives lost in the fight to free Niez, but nothing compares to what we endured here. Oh, Daidum. So we need to go rest. No, I picked the wrong side of the plaza to leave. That's a good one. We'll run back through the plaza. Everyone I knew is just gone. They're all gone. My friends, my family, gone. No. What's happening? Why did everyone disappear? I don't know. I asked Baephon and he wouldn't tell me anything. So this whole time, Almadria had us right where she wanted us. Man, that's going to take a while to sink in. This can't be happening. This has to be a nightmare, right? We've had to dispose of all the food and medicine that we confiscated from the Renin after we took over Niez. All they've been able to keep are the books they recorded their knowledge in. It's back to struggling to find medicinal herbs all over again. Almost all of Daidum's most hardcore supporters died with him in that plaza. The ones who survived were people like me who never got along with him too well. Funny how stuff works out like that sometimes, ain't it? Seems like Almadria took advantage of all the chaos and confusion to slip past these gates when nobody was looking. If I had to guess, she's either trying to get into the ruins past here or she's making a run for the underground harbor. This is all of our fault. We are so caught up in celebrating our victory, nobody even bothered to think if it was a trap. Look what it cost us. Did Almedra plan to kill everyone all along? I know people died under her before, but this is extreme. Why would she do that? I don't know. I had a lot of friends in that plaza too, and now they're all gone. It's okay to be sad about it, but we survivors have to pull ourselves together. We still have a city to run. I think continuing to do what we set out to do is the best way to honor and respect the memory of those who have fallen along the way. This city has become awfully lonely. I know, there used to be plenty of people around, but now it's a ghost town. Yeah, why did everyone go? Why did they all just leave? How could everyone just die? Did we do something wrong along the way? My buddy died in that plaza. There's not even a body left to bury him. I didn't bother going to the plaza to celebrate our victory. Seeing her in such a frenzy just didn't sit right with me. But after what she did, I absolutely hate her guts with every fiber of my being. All right. Get healed up. Damn it. We've got all those homes to go around, but now there's no one left in the city to live in them. So let's chase her down, I guess.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Quick camp just to see if there's any cinematics.
I hope we manage to catch Almedria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hoodle. I don't know what to do.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
All right.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Well, that's a hell of a ship.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never have to worry about starving. You can't head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. You know, I do like to fish. Have a treat. It's real unusual for Lord Almadrea to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took her with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. This boat here is used for shipping. Always takes off with an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? But compared to Lord Almadrea's personal ship, this thing is a cupcake. Oh, wow, that's not her personal ship. Okay. I ain't going back to Niez in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, it's another busting my chops on the docks. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods, but someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard, but it don't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move them. Yeah, I hear ya. We got enough to worry about with how heavy it's going to be to haul it around. Fish in a box.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
Well, I think we're all set to set sail. Let's go. All right, just hold on tight because it's going to get bumpy.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party disbanded.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Okay, well before we do that, I'm gonna call it, and we will be back. Thanks for watching.